Hello there my friends, welcome back. I am live, it is my birthday and we are streaming Red Dead 2. So, of course, if you want to say hello, please feel free to do so. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and ding the bell to stay notified. Sharing it with your friends if you think it's something that they might also enjoy. All that good stuff. Without further ado, let's crack on and play a little bit of Red Dead. Now, I've progressed quite far. I'm in chapter 4 or 5, I think.
Yep.
So, which one should I go to? Which one am I closest to? That's the one I'll go to begin with.
Is it bad that I only do the challenges once a year?
That one, right? Stranger. Okay, let's go to the stranger then. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you're keeping safe. I hope you're happy. I am pretty happy. It has been a very nice day, to say the least. Yes, my friend.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Hello there,
The
Charlie.
mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with
New
Leviticus
Hayes,
Cornwall
hello
and the
my
state
friend,
government,
and thank
claiming
you
huge
very
reserves
much.
of oil
I really
under
do
their
appreciate it.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen,
Yeah, I am
realize that it is a
chilling out
ridiculous
today.
request, but we're very
It's one of the rare
desperate.
days where I
I'm
don't
not a
have to
do-gooder,
do
Mr.
anything.
Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for
See,
your predicament, but I'm a working
me
man. I got problems
and the
of my own.
missus,
We will pay you
we
very
have a little
handsomely, Mr.
rule.
Morgan.
How are... Pardon me, how am I now?
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
Well, I
There's a
am
price
all
on my head
good.
and two
Me and the
steaks, my
missus
friend.
have
The
a
government doesn't like me any more than it does you.
rule, shall we say,
Like you, I've been
on her
running for
special
as long
days,
as I can remember.
which means her birthday
Like you,
and
my
on
time
Mother's
here is nigh
Days.
on done.
She does not have to do
We understand,
anything
and we will pay.
unless she specifically
You meet my
says
son
that
in
she
a couple
has
of
to.
days near Citadel Rock, just west
So,
of the oil fields.
She doesn't do any housework, she doesn't do any cooking, she doesn't do
Gentlemen,
any cleaning, nothing. She gets waited on hand and foot. And the same will be said
We must
for
try
me.
everything.
That doesn't mean that I can make her do whatever I want and I can make her do my bidding.
Mr. Miller, the council
It just means that if I so choose, I can sit on my ass all day doing absolutely nothing, because that is something that doesn't normally happen for either of us. So that's what I've been doing. I've been chilling out today, spending some quality time with my beautiful missus and my little girl. So at the moment my little girl's on the laptop. If you hear her in the background, yeah, there's nothing I'm going to do about that. And yeah, it's 50-50. I'm not up for all this, you know, 60-40 ruling in the household and all that. It's just, no. When you're in a relationship, and more so when you're in a family, it should be 50-50. Regardless to anything else, it should always be 50-50. And the only people who don't believe that are usually the lazy bastards who just want everyone to wait on them hand and foot. That's why we made... Oops. I wasn't looking. That's why we made up the rule. Don't forget to follow on here and on Twitch. Yes.
Let's just take a breath here, shall we? Okay, you got me.
God damn it! You're coming with me.
Yeah, look at how many there are.
That's what I do.
I was looking down at my chat and I started galloping on the horse and galloped straight into somebody else, but I just so happened to be right outside the police station when I did it.
That was beautiful.
Well, that's what you get for not paying attention. And yes, my friends, as I was going to say, this is the first of 2 streams today. Right now, I am streaming on here.
That sure is a beautiful
I have literally never watched Red Dead Redemption 2. Ah, right. Have you played it?
Where?
And again, this is the first of 2 streams later on. I'm getting some back buttons today, they just haven't been delivered yet. And because they've not been delivered, I don't want to go on Apex yet. But later, I'll have the back buttons, and once I've set them up, basically turning my standard controller into a scuff pad, then I am going to get onto Apex and I will see exactly how much different I can play. I should be able to start doing the wall jumps and stuff like that.
You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco.
Estimated time of delivery between 1:45 and 3:45.
Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass. Like I say.
Come on, you know you want to know.
I am a fucking genius with a poker up my ass. I love that.
No, he says. No.
I'm sure you could find someone
I am the
over.
savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed.
Do I have to?
And not pay the money
Don't
to.
have to do
Yes,
anything.
he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, big nuts. It is demonstration of my genius.
It's not a toy, big nuts.
Ideas about the
Oh,
source
nearly
of
done
life.
again. Like, yeah, fuck.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté. Yes. Hello. Hello, sir. Okay. How is the piles? Yeah? Good. Okay. My friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight.
Okay.
All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon dressed up
Hello,
like a
Nick.
buffoon.
Welcome
is a
to the
student.
stream.
I'll watch them conspire, you morons.
And yes, wifey did spoil me and is continuing to spoil me. Thank you very much.
Which part of it?
Happy
Professor,
birthday, Nick.
Show us your magical toy boat.
And many happy
Maybe this time
returns
let
to
the
you as well, my bro.
control check if there's any
It is the
funny-
notorious
This ain't nothing to
VIG
do with me.
in the house.
Please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and this. And don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling you.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo. You see what he does? No wire like telegraph, no pulley system underwater, only waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hummer. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I
Missed that.
suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life, not death. The transmigration of the soul.
Oh, I never expected to be doing a mini game like this.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that.
Scared, Hobie.
Torpedoes do not have so much range. I am an invisible wave engineer, not a rocket physicist.
Throwing rockets at me.
Be mindful
No.
of the I say look out for mines. Carefully.
There, all gone for you.
Boom.
Ah! Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something. But I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
The demonstration's not over yet. Any fool can explode a sitting dock. Next, he will show you the moving docks.
Ah, will I now?
Oh, he's beyond the sofa.
Let me just reload. This
So what have I got planned for the rest of the day? Very little, my friend.
demonstration of my prowess, sir.
It's the one day a year, well, 2 if you include Father's Day, where I can do absolutely nothing. Or I can do as much or as much as I want to. How are you doing anyway? How's your day been going? I hope you're having a good birthday.
Oh, he'll attempt to at least.
Shush!
I'm
You're not
coming.
here for this smart talk.
I'm back. I didn't know you'd gone.
The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air. like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But think fun. What an opportunity.
Okay.
No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey,
You really ought to work on your salesmanship.
America.
look who rules the seas.
Very good.
The last one just
Good.
sailed
Now
itself
bring in
straight
Botak here.
into
Foolproof. Undeniably foolproof.
and straight into a mine.
And unlike fools,
This is a little mini game, New Haze, that I had no idea existed.
As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff
It's
of
a remote
life,
control
sir.
boat.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your
Yeah, it is a cool mini game.
Well, this is expensive.
It would have been
It's immortality, sir.
It would have been better
Very
if
cheap. Perhaps
it was up against somebody else as well.
Maybe. I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit.
Okay.
There, I will really amaze you.
More mini games.
And I
might just do that then, mate. Thank you very much. A bright bouncing boy. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what? I've been playing this for a while now. I've sank, must be in the region of about 20 hours into it. And it's just so much fun. It really is. I never thought that I would ever be able to say something like that, but it is. It's just so much fun. And it's a great game to play. Now I've got loads of extra little side missions. So that is what I'm going to do for now. Also, at some point I want to go and do some hunting, because I've never, well, I've got 2 perfect pelts. The pelts are what you get when you skin an animal that you've hunted, just in case you didn't know.
Out of the damn way.
And in order to get a perfect one, you have to kill them with a bow and arrow and in one shot.
Ain't it, mister?
I managed to have 2, and both of them I ended up doing a mission straight after. I didn't bother to sell them or anything, so I didn't get to craft what you need the perfect pelts to craft, which is a bigger satchel and stuff like that, bigger ammunition pouches, etc, etc. You know the score.
Okay, look, what's the problem?
Can you hunt in a city, humans?
Good morning.
Bounty hunting, yeah,
Now, partner. Hey, careful now.
but that's just basically bounty hunting.
I'm going. No, not that.
If you go to the local police station, it will normally show you.
Oh, you.
So much for the new word, the new morality. Felony. It's the same old European triviality. Savagery, puritanism.
Not necessarily the one you shoot.
Hey.
Window.
Who the devil are you? As far as you're concerned, I am the devil. Now get out of here. This cat. I said get out of here. Damn French.
You're lucky I didn't shoot you in the head, pal.
Why know why I did that?
Because barbarity is boring, no?
Oh, I got
May
the
have
wrong
been some
idea.
years.
You must go, my friend, before the gendarmerie arrive.
Hey, you gonna do right by this feller's wife?
You have done right by her. The little bird is free. I am an artist, cowboy. I must do what I feel. Look, I have an exhibit at the gallery. You come, see what I mean.
Okay. I met him in the pub. Or as it's called in here, the saloon. Oh, there's a storm coming. There be a storm brewing.
Morning to you.
Morning. This is one of the biggest built-up cities. Well, I think it might be the biggest built-up city. And now I've got to go and talk to one of the monks.
You crack on. There's stuff all around the already.
A storm? Yeah, I heard a storm. There is dynamic weather in this.
Por favor. It's warm. W, an upside down M.
Sister, my friend, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, sir. Brother Dorkins told me about the wonderful thing you did.
Oh, he talks a lot of nonsense. No offense.
None taken at all. Hey, stop!
These kids, they're the worst!
Don't hurt him, please!
Don't hurt him. He needs to be hurt if he's stealing off people.
You alright?
Oh, I'll live.
Kid did this?
You know him?
He robbed me. Which way you go?
That way, I think.
Thank you.
Okay.
Get off me!
Where's my watch, you little weasel?
I don't know nothing about no damn watch.
Last Saturday, I saw you steal it with my own 2 eyes.
Hey, you! Why don't you leave the boy alone?
What's it to do with you?
I can hit a lot harder than you. Promise you.
All right, forget it. Little shit ain't even worth my time.
Thanks, mister.
Pick up what? The crucifix. Ah, right.
Hey, you want some company, mister?
No.
You sure?
Hey.
What?
I don't know you. This is Downs?
Oh, no. Not you. Get away.
Hi,
Now.
I mean, hey,
Help. Help.
Hold on.
This man is bothering
Now.
me. Someone help me. Officer, help.
You try and help.
What in the hell?
I just felt like someone was pulling me out.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Lost them. Now just better go and take the crucifix back. So, New Haze, have you ever played this? The controls are a little bit weird to get used to, but once you do, it's really, really good. Never played or watched it. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful game.
Mr. Morgan!
Excuse me, Father. Sister, I got your cross.
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Oh, I hope the boy...
He's fine, physically. Mentally, he's a piece of work, but who am I to say?
Brother Dorkins was right about you. You are the most wonderful man.
Brother Dorkins is... Greatly deceived, I'm afraid, but I'm happy to help a little.
Thank you. You see, it's a thing, but my mother gave it to me when I was a novice, shortly before she passed. You are the most wonderful man.
Excuse me, Father. Sister, enjoy your day.
See, Father?
And that bar that you just saw at the bottom, that basically tells you, it's like Infamous.
Oh, sorry about that.
It tells you how good or how bad you are. It's one of those games where if you go and check it on Metacritic, oh for God's sake, I can't talk. If you go and check it out on Metacritic, then you will find out it's actually a really popular game, loved by a lot of people, and then when you play it you understand why. The best way I put it is, this game is, I pressed triangle to go and get on my horse and it went for the copper instead, but I'd rather pay the bounty, so anyway, as I was saying, there's a reason that people love it so much, and my personal way of putting it, I was looking at chat, I pressed triangle to try and get on my horse, but because there was a copper stood next to me, and triangle's the button you press to choke someone, he went to choke the police officer instead. Anyway, as I was saying, this game is good because every single scene in this game is worthy of a screenshot. In fact, here's just a couple of, you can go to a photo parlor and get your photo taken, which is them four there.
Is there a blue weapon in here?
There you go, there's one. Them are just random photos that I took. That's my favourite that I've ever taken. It's just, yeah, they're really good. You got to go now. Okay, not a problem. But thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, New Hayes. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I will be streaming later on this evening over on Twitch, so come and join me over there if you have the time. I am going to be testing out my back buttons. Right, let's have a look at the map, see, because I'm doing these side missions for anyone that doesn't realise. So let's go there. Okay, then hopefully I will see you again later on. Sorry, I'm munching on biscuits while I play as well. Using my little pinky finger to try and control everything.
Sarah, you ain't got to beat the laptop up.
ladies.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
How we going? Not so good.
Everywhere. What we do? I get split up. I've just seen someone from the gang near the good matter.
What's that? Algernon wasp. Okay.
Just get out of my way.
Keep off of me.
Belle journée, n'est-ce pas?
There you are.
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
I'm coming. And I've got
Hi, ma'am.
Hello there.
Yeah, it's in here, obviously.
We good.
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
Where was it? Over here. They've got a good
There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset?
I'm back. Sorry, someone called me.
No.
You don't have to apologise for that, Nick. It's your birthday, man. You shouldn't ever have to apologise on your birthday.
A cup of tea.
Sure.
So, no, I do not accept your apology. You can take it back.
A gentleman of leisure, an aesthete, an artist.
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china, sir.
I'm sipping a fireball from my glass.
There are Philistines in that area not to be trusted.
Not a
eternally preserved in marbles,
amount,
more their specialty.
because Sarah's still up.
Will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer.
It's the first time I've ever had fireball. It's actually pretty nice.
Sure.
It's like
I do pay exceptionally well
a spicy aniseed with cinnamon. Really weird.
I do exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you,
Okay.
Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Yeah, you do still have 11.5 hours of being nice. Well, if you want to be technical, it's 10.5. But yeah, that's just me being pedantic.
Wonderful. Thanks for asking.
You're counting down the hours. Aww. You still ain't gonna change our minds. You do realise that, don't you? Once me and Pix set our minds on something, we go for it. It's one of our many redeeming features, may I say. And you haven't got a fucking thing to say about it. Nothing you can do.
Oh no, it's not. It's not right next to me.
I get it off my mum, just so you know. Redundant, hello there, my friend. Welcome. Oh, glass. Yes, Pixie got me a glass with engravement on it. It's the second engraved glass that she's got me. Hell yeah, just wait till later. I get it off my mum, Nick. You can't really complain. There's been times where my mum said, "Oh, you mentioned that you was a bit short this month." And I, yeah, what about it? And she went, "I put 20 quid in your bank." And I've tried giving it her back, and every time I tried, she'd put it straight back in my account within literally 2 minutes. And she just got, "Rob, just remember I could do this all day." Sometimes, I think the longest one, it went on for 3 days of me saying, "No, I don't need it. No, I don't need it. Mum, you need it more than I do. Mum, you need it more than I do." And she just would not listen. And I finally gave up because it was a fight that I was never going to win. Well, guess what? All them bits, it's just a fight you're never going to win. Yeah, it is awesome. It says happy birthday Gamest, and it says love from Pixie on the other side. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what the next side quest is, because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a side quest right now. Right, the closest one is that bounty there. So, it's time to ride, boys. Nope. Time to get away from civilization and go into the wilderness. And if I just happen to see a few animals, I'll try and hunt them along the way. And the glass is awesome, so I had to christen it, because otherwise, what's the point? Just so you guys know as well, I will be streaming Apex Legends later on over on Twitch. Follow the link in the description if you want to go and give me a follow and join me back over there. The reason I'm doing that is because as one of my birthday presents, Pixie got me the back buttons for my controller. They should be arriving, well, anytime within the next 2 hours. So all these people that keep spamming the crouch button to get away from my shots, all the people that are doing wall jumps and stuff like that, I will now be able to do it. Because I have told Respawn about it many times, and they've not even acknowledged that it's a problem. So because they've not acknowledged it's a problem, as the saying goes, if you can't beat them, join them.
Is me bro in there?
Who, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, bro. Deal with it, bro. Give it me back and you get it back, bitch.
Oh, he's counting down the hours, babe.
Oh, that's in the back.
Oh, she's not impressed with you, dude. Okay. I'm just trying to keep an eye out now. Yes, darling?
Just talk to Nick, please.
You want to talk to Nick? Okay, Nick, are you listening? Hang on, let me, I've asked him. Can you hear me? Are you listening? Because my daughter wants to talk to you for a second. I don't think he's there. Either that or he's taking his sweet time messaging.
How are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing on there.
Yeah. I want to do that on my tablet. I want to do that on my
Right, he can hear you. He can hear you. You ready? Here you go.
Happy birthday, Nick.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Village. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. Hooray! Hip hip. No?
That's all I was going to say.
Are you not going to say anything else to say to him?
Sorry, I am back.
Okay, can I have the headset back then?
Daddy, can I try on that game, please?
Can you what?
Can I try on that game if I can?
You want to play this game?
Yeah.
No.
What did you say?
No, you can't play. It'd be alright if you were just riding about the place, but...
Yeah, I want to ride around the place. And that's what I want to do.
Hey, what?
Oh. Right. He says, "Oh, thank you." He called you the mini mummy, the mini pixie.
The mini pig.
Yeah. And you pretty much are.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to go track.
Can I help you, Daddy? Can I help you, Daddy?
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Is it all the way up? Oh, it is.
There you go.
It's alright, leave it like that, babe. Good girl. And you're sitting with Daddy. Aww.
Yeah.
Daddy's hunting a boar.
Oh, can I help fly you too?
There it is.
Oh. I'm not going to get them things. Are they pigs?
It's like a big pig. You. And that horse just made it run away.
Try to follow its trail there. Try to follow it.
Yeah, I've got to follow the trail.
To the pig. To a pig.
There's one.
Go get it, go get it. Oh. Sneak. Like it's your, like, it's like you're keeping care of your daughter. But you like got a cat.
Ah. It moved.
Yeah, it moved to its family. Daddy, can I try to get them, please?
No.
Daddy, can I go around?
Oh.
I want to
Hang on.
Get it, get it. Oh, you got one.
I did, I got one.
Get it.
Now that should be a perfect pelt, hopefully.
Yeah, the other pigs.
No, it's not perfect.
Oh.
It's good, but it's not perfect. Now I've got to skin it.
Yeah. And the skin it is the perfect part.
Pelt.
Pelt.
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
So you got boar tusk, animal fat. Yeah. That's what you get.
Yeah, Daddy, can I travel around the service after you've done that? Oh, horse killing to you. Horse killing to you.
Hey, 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 hey. Come on, Diamond, easy. Easy, easy.
Easy, easy, easy. Oh, it's one in the way.
What? Something over here.
Oh, go check it out.
Right there.
A snake.
It is a snake, you're right.
Fine. I know it was a snake. Get it, get it, get that snake. Yeah. Get it. Oh, you got that real snake. It was actually sleeping.
There we go, see?
It says it's a snake. Hold forward.
Yeah, that is why he was so scared.
Yeah.
No.
Daddy, can I travel the road, please? No.
Not right now. Come on, the snake's gone.
Oh, I think he was getting a bit scared because he saw the snake.
Of course he was getting a bit scared. You'd get a bit scared, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but if I saw a snake in real life, I would like freak out and then run away and
You'd freak out?
Yeah, I would
Why?
freak out because if I saw a real snake slithering and moving, I would like run away fast as I can, like Francisco, and slam the door, and like it will come up the window, and I will like duck under so it couldn't see me, and it will see me once it comes inside. It comes
But
inside.
sweetheart, not all snakes are scary.
Yeah, I know.
Not all of them are poisonous.
But
I've held snakes before.
yeah, and I watched Blippi being nice to a snake.
Yeah, I've held lots of snakes.
Blippi held a lot.
But the ones that rattle, they're called rattlesnakes, and they can bite you very, very hard. That's why you stay away from the ones that rattle.
Yeah, and I would like run away if one rattle. I will like run away and slam the door, and it will like, and then it will like be near the door, and then like I will slam the door, and then I will like.
All right, let's see if we can
Go
get
away,
you on your feet.
duck under my chair quick as I can, and then if the snake comes inside and looked around in the house when I was upstairs and I was getting frightened of the snake, I was like, Daddy, can I travel around, please, Daddy?
You want to travel around?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what you can do.
Yeah.
You can get me where I need to go.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
But that's it.
Can you face the TV this way so I can see what I'm doing?
No, 'cause you're only going to one place.
Yeah, I know. But I can't see when I'm doing like this. Look, I can't see when it's that way.
Come on.
I'm facing blue. I need to face it this way.
Well, move your chair a little bit further.
Yeah. I'll put a position on the bar.
Right. See the red line on there? Follow the red line. So yeah, keep going that way. Now press X a couple of times and keep your finger on it. Yeah, that's you. You're controlling it now.
Oh, fuck.
And you follow the path.
Go slow. Oh, it's still going fast.
Yeah, you can go as fast or as slow as you want.
Yeah, I'm going fast as I want.
Jiggling away. No,
There you go, chat. What do you
Back
think?
to the building. That's all we took care of.
My beautiful little girl that's controlling him right now. Alright, you stop.
Slow up now.
Yep.
Oh,
Now I've got to find whoever it is I've got to find.
yeah, and then get them and kill them.
No,
I mean, delay them. I mean, fight them.
no.
No.
I don't necessarily have to fight them either.
Oh, you just have to say hi.
I told you. The only time you should fight back is when someone starts a fight with you. Isn't it?
Everyone thinks you're doing good.
Do they?
Yeah, they think they like this video you're making.
Yeah, they might be.
Oh, look. There's some people who's liking it.
They're called emojis. Or emotes.
Some of the most is liking your video when you're making it.
Mm-hmm. There he is.
Oh, bollocks. No, I'm done after this. No.
You better have a damn good reason for being
he
on
a
my
nice
property,
person?
mister. You remember that loan you took, Mr. Davison? Well, time's long since up. I'm here to collect.
Nice person.
I don't know yet. He's a drunk person.
Goddamn bludgeon men are all the same. Sure, I got your money. Every stinking cent. It's in the house. Hell, I'll even offer you a drink. We can toast to never laying eyes on each other again. I got a powerful thirst on me right now. How about you?
Jailbreak cinema.
You gotta be stinking drunk already to do this kind of work. I like doing it so. You take my money, surely you take a drink off me as well. That would be the mannerly thing to do. Let's us handle the money first. Worry about manners later, okay? I could be fishing. You were catching flies, you weren't catching fish. Now come on. Let's get us that debt. Someone's here, boy.
He left the door open so you can see.
Oh. Wait, what's going on? Don't just stand there. Go fish us
Oh,
a
there's
drink.
another person.
Another one, Pop? Don't give me no talk, boy. Just
You're
do it.
in here.
I'll look down here for our savings.
You're looking what he's doing.
Under the sink? Best place for 'em. Now where's them drinks, boy?
Drinks ready. It's right there, miss.
It's our life savings. Come and take what you owe.
Mate on roof. No, mate dead.
Come take it.
Okay.
Right here.
Ah!
Yes.
Really?
I cut your damn
Oh,
head.
I need
Clean
to
off.
fight him back. I need to fight him back, remember?
Ah!
Now I'm being trapped.
He had 2 beats on him and that's it. Well, I gave him a beat down for his beats.
Daddy.
What?
Could you let me sit there, please?
No. How can you sit in the same seat that I'm currently sat in?
So I can see it.
You can see it from where you are.
No, I can actually see the size and everything blank.
You cheeky sod, you. Yes, you can see everything.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't. Yeah, I can't see it. Everything is blank, but the sides are blank.
There we go.
I think I know the song. That should cover it.
Ain't you the good son? You should be proud of yourself.
What?
I love you.
I love you too. Hey, get your hands off then. Right, deck recovered.
Come on, girl.
Yep.
Now.
Daddy.
What?
I'm going to travel around the island and
Ooh.
follow the red things with the horse. And that's what I'm doing.
Directly behind over here.
Yep.
There is some hunting to be done.
Hunting to be done.
And I'm fucking trying.
Okay. All right.
Hunting a bear and hunting to have a crusty deal. Dumb ways to think.
Okay.
Dumb ways to think. Dumb ways
I can hear one of them.
Dumb one to dumb things to think.
I'm going to focus on this. Seriously, after all that, it's a little... Sent you a little present on Discord. Okay. Sarah, stop. Right. Right. I will get the chat back up in a minute, guys. Just give me a sec. Okay. It would help, tit, if I actually could hear it. I need to turn the volume up first.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
My house just fucking melted. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you. I'm taken back with that. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. And to you, whose idea was that? Was that you or was that your kid's idea? Because either way, that's just absolutely adorable. Thank you so much. Oh, that's proper touched me, that. Thank you.
Sorry, girl.
I'm a big fucking softie, aren't I? That is such a sweet thing to do. Thank you. Did you hear that? That was Nick's kids saying happy birthday.
Yeah, I heard that one.
You know, like you did to him when you said happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Nick's kids.
Yeah.
Oh, we are so lucky, me and Nick, aren't we? For having such wonderful children like you. Yeah, modest too as well, aren't you?
No.
No worries, dude. That was my idea, but they wanted to sing, so I got them on attempt number 3 to say Gamesta. Yeah, it is a pretty unique name though, isn't it? Most people, they will either say Gamester straight away, like us. Usually them are people from this country. But there is also a lot of people who will say Gamesta. Lovely bit of squirrel. A poor squirrel carcass. They kept saying Daddy, but it was like, no, it's Gamesta's birthday as well. Well, yeah, they would do though, wouldn't they? Eat. Oh shit, was that the wrong one? No, it's normal sage, we're alright. Badger. Okay. Yeah, didn't think I had a badger before.
Do you want a brew?
Yes, please.
Do you want a sneak?
No, I've still got that one.
Do you want to top up?
No.
Oh.
But thank you very much. I appreciate the offer. Good point, actually. Where is... Oh, I can't... Yeah, I can't open up the maps while I've got that in my hand. Hello, Diamond. Alright, now I've done that, maybe I should actually go back to camp. See, the boar's there. Why has it got a picture of that there? Doesn't matter. I'm still going to go back to camp for now. Get rid of the stuff that I've got. I can always come back and do a little bit more hunting. What? You got some chocolate? And some tea? Cake? Oh. Why? It sounded like you were saying tea. All right. Hey, so. Who's there? It's me.
It's me. You're back.
I am. Be careful with that butterfly clip, darling. It can hurt you if you're not careful. It is a butterfly clip. That's what it's called, a butterfly clip. Because when you open it, it looks like a butterfly. Why are you being argumentative, you?
What are you arguing with Daddy about?
She's saying that that's called a butterfly clip, and she's saying no, it's not.
It's called a butterfly clip.
Well, it is. Trust me on that one.
Right, look, I'll show you.
No, it's not. It's a hair clip.
Old Micah Bell told me.
Well, she's not wrong, though, is she? Really? Technically, she is right.
They're wild horses, they was. Father and
Hair
son,
clip.
and then me.
Typed in hair clip.
At one point, my dad
Hair
was
clip.
wanted for murder.
Type in butterfly clip.
Never did suffer fools.
This camp could do with a few improvements.
Killed my brother one
Look,
time.
see, all perfect deer pelts and all that lot. But
Was a fool.
see, butterfly clip. The hair clip of the teeth that go past each other.
I reckon I need to get my hand on. My cable awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan. All right.
See, look, all one and 2 stars.
Might as well make some money off it. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Goes ready to live by his wife.
What's going on?
Alright, what should I, do you know what? That's most of the, yeah, that one there, that's one of the loan shark ones, so I think I'll go for the main story mission now.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite
Oh, I like her.
Well, since I joined you fellas.
The Relentless Nightmare. Happy birthday. Hello there, Relentless. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated.
Seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
I really do appreciate you taking the time to come and stop by and say happy birthday.
San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
How are you doing, man?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you okay?
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk.
I hope you're keeping well. Hope you're keeping
Are
safe.
you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world. you more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it.
Oh yeah, it's the train station heist, isn't
I
it?
ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No,
I'm good,
we'll need
man.
one more,
As
I
your
reckon.
present, I'm subscribed. Oh, thank you very much. That means a lot, mate.
Massacre or payday.
No, I wish that there was something
Sometimes
could do to
I
make
will
the two of
stream,
you get along
sometimes I
better.
will upload.
Well,
9
that's
times out of 10,
Make 'em
you
change.
are guaranteed to get some form of content Monday through till Friday every single week. But you will also, as you can see today, sometimes get content over the weekend too.
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there, the tree line. Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys!
Ooh, it's a showdown. And it's not always going to be Red Dead, it's going to be whatever I fancy playing at any given time, but yeah.
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground!
Well, the one good thing about this house,
Arthur, we need your gun down there.
it's very, very easy to defend.
Arthur, now! Go on!
Alright, I'm going.
Come on, damn Driscoll.
Oh, it's the Driscolls, is it?
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Tell Mr. Pearson.
And now I'm going to walk out like a badass and kill everyone.
Get inside fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door. Hold here. Any more casualties? Just few. At the moment. Let's try and keep it there.
And another one bites the dust. And another one.
We're getting overwhelmed! Fall back to the...
Woo-wee. Yeah, they just... They just keep coming and coming. Yeah, point blank range and I'm still taking them out. Yeah, I should have backed off though, shouldn't I? Move from... What?
5 stops.
5 stops away, right. Yeah, just talking to my missus. My birthday present is 5 stops away.
What in God's name is going on? We're overrun. Just keep shooting. Back to the house. Come on.
I am back. Why won't he let me move past him? It wouldn't let me move past John. I think it was John. Just left you a follow on your Twitch. Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I will be on Twitch later on tonight. I'm getting the back buttons as one of my birthday presents. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm going to be going on to Apex Legends and seeing if I can't put it into practice. I've been getting a bit fed up, to be honest, at people crouch spamming, mainly because I can't do it without using the claw method, and my hands are too big to be using the claw method.
I said it's everyone accounted for.
A claw! Alright.
Yeah. The claw! Yeah. So,
Driscoll in. Sadie, I gotta go help her. Cover me. Mrs. Adler.
I'm coming. Don't you worry. She don't need no help.
Sadie, why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I've gone for them.
We need you in the house.
Because I'd love to have a stuff controller or something like that, but I haven't got an extra 120 quid spare. Sit down. And you. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, I love her. I've loved her since I first played a mission with her. She is like the first of an independent woman kind of thing, which you would never ever see back in these days. Back in the late 1800s. Oh hello. Didn't even see you there. You gotta love the repeaters. I'm on PS5, so have to sell all my PS4 accessories. I miss the back buttons so much. All right, so the back buttons don't obviously work with the new controller, do they? They won't fit. Hard. Yeah, that sucks, but on the plus side, you've got a PS5, so win-win, win-lose.
I think so. Except for Karen here.
But it's good though.
Poor kid.
Especially in the current climate where it's so hard to get a PS5. And yeah, they might still actually make it because obviously there's a lot of people who have bought them for the PS4, so they know they're going to sell. They are relatively cheap to make and manufacture. So I think, yeah, they possibly could. I'm really looking forward to the PSVR 2 because let's be honest, the PSVR 1 has got its limitations and I've got it. I still adore playing it on Beat Saber.
Meet me near the trolley station.
And I want to try that Saints and Sinners as well. Every Tuesday I will upload or stream some kind of VR content. So I do play it quite a lot, and I just think that the immersion, even when it comes to games like Resident Evil, I am so hoping, fingers crossed, that they're going to make Resident Evil 8 into a VR game. And if they do, I guarantee you I will be buying that game. That will sell me on that game, even though all the reviews have been fantastic. That is the one thing that will sell me on that game, and I'll get it instantly. If they turn around and say, yeah, it's going to be compatible with VR, oh, I'm there. Just so you know, I played through Resident Evil, well, I played through every single Resident Evil, but I played through Resident Evil 7 3 times. Twice without VR, and the third time was with VR, and oh my god, the difference was incredible. Yeah, I got my PS5 day one. I pre-ordered it straight away. Lucky indeed. I really can't wait for that, and I hope that they make it more like PC VRs. I had Beat Saber PS4 and Oculus, but I had to sell both, so no more VR for me until VR 2 comes out. Oh wow, I bet that really hurts.
If we get the chance, we surely shall.
Yeah, I can understand. I can understand you wholeheartedly there. Beat Saber was just so good. It still is. I finished Resi 8 yesterday, and I hope they VR it. I loved it. It was your very first Resident Evil. Wow. What a Resident Evil to start on. Well, as you know, they've remade it now, and it's actually really, really good. So if you want to go for the Resident Evil 2 remake, the Resident Evil 3 remake, they are really, really good in comparison to the originals. In my personal opinion, Resident Evil 2 is slightly better than Resident Evil 3, but yeah, that's just me on personal preference. I don't do horror games, but I took a chance and I loved it. You see, that's just it. When it comes to survival horror, that is my thing. That's a little bit of me. I bought the Resident Evil 3 remake. I just haven't played it yet. It is an absolute treat. There are a few bits that might make you jump if you're not ready for them. Might. But I say that as somebody who rarely jumps. As any of my viewers or anyone that knows me will attest to. The most random things make me jump. Like me running away from someone on Apex Legends, I run around the corner thinking I've got away from them, and then they still take a shot at me and hit me, and that will make me physically jump. Or my missus will come into the kitchen while I am just pottering about cleaning up in the kitchen, and she will go, "You alright, love?" and I will shit myself, nearly dropping like any pots or pans that I'm holding at the time.
Turned around, drops the pan, and has his fists up in the air going, "Oh, you cunt!" And all I've done is walk in. Love you.
Yeah, I can watch a horror film or go into a horror game, and I'll walk around the corner and they'll burst through the wall or something like that, and I'll go, everyone else goes, "Didn't that make you jump?" No, why? I knew it was coming. Why? Because I could tell by the sound. It just...
And then I just walk in.
When you can hear the background music building up to something, you know there's a jump scare coming, or there's going to be some kind of event. And then if that ambient background noise suddenly stops and it goes deadly silent, it's about to happen.
Another morning.
Exactly. See, I've said it many, many, many times though. If you love survival horror, the best thing you can do is simply play Dead Space. Dead Space was on, I think the original was a PS3. Maybe wrong there. It might have been the PS2. But there was 3. Number 1 was absolutely fantastic. Number 2 again was just superb. 10 out of 10 game. But number 3 sort of lost its way. It went down from like being a 10 out of 10 game to being maybe a 7 or an 8 out of 10, mainly because it was, the whole point of it was you were left on your own in the middle of space on a spaceship with loads of beasties. I played Dead Space 2 and 3. I missed once. I might get 1 on my laptop. 1 was the best. The 1 was the most eerie.
This game is called Concrete Genie.
Concrete Genie. Concrete. Not concrete. Concrete.
Yes. Concrete. Seriously, concrete.
Concrete. Genie.
Genie.
Yes, that's it. Concrete Genie. Concrete. Genie.
That's what
she's got a cold, bless her.
Good job. High five. Well done, darling. I'm going to go play Resident Evil again, but through headphones with 3D audio to see if it scares me more. Oh, come on. You've got to turn the lights off. Turn the lights off and Yeah, have headset on.
You okay?
Concrete Genie bored me so hard I wanted to try it, but I couldn't get into it. Pretty much the same.
Should we put some more on?
For me, it was pretty much the same. I liked it, but yeah, it was a little bit too slow for me, for my liking. So instead of it being a waste, my daughter can play it. She loves it. But do you know what I found out with my daughter? She has this thing where she will purposely just keep running on top of the roofs, go to all the little bullies down below, and then keep whistling at them and baiting them and watching them run round. And I'm thinking, yeah, do you know what? That's something I would do in real life. Of course, I played it first time around in the day. In the dark. But I think it would be better headphones and 3D audio. She outbullied the bullies, yeah. We'll put it this way, last week, on Friday, I was pulled to one side by her teachers at school because they had a new little boy, and because she's one of the best pupils there. No, because she's one of the best pupils, they thought the best person they could put him with, is this good girl, Sarah. No, I wasn't. I'm talking about you, not to you, darling. So they put this new lad with her, and this new lad is a disruptive little shit. He's one of those boys that even at that age you can tell he's got jail written all over him. He's a bully. He's tried bullying loads of different people while he's been there, and no matter what Sarah's been trying to do all week, he was pushing her and shouting at her. So on Friday I got pulled to one side because my teacher said that she basically pushed him and knocked him on his ass and told him to stop it. And when they were told, when they told me, I said, "And so why are you telling me?" Because she told me that Daddy said if someone pushes her, she's to push them back, and we want you to try and reinforce to her that we would prefer it if you got her to speak to us first. Did she tell you? And she went, well, yes, she did. I went, well, that's good then. Yeah, she's got to tell you what has happened, but I'm not having her being bullied. If she gets pushed, and if someone's trying to bully her, yeah, knock them on their ass. So I think it's now been drummed into her. She's got that mentality. And even though I was getting told by the teachers, I have never been more proud of my daughter, because she is bullying the bully. And I went, my final gambit was, yeah, I'm not going to allow her to be bullied, and ask around, has my daughter ever pushed anyone over, bullied anyone at all? And you went, no, that I'm relatively new to the school, but this is what I've been told off everyone, all the students, all the teachers. They're all saying that this is really out of character for Sarah. Well, yeah, it is. I've told her she only hits back if people hit her. I do not want her ever starting a fight, but if I ever found out she hasn't finished one, then there'll be trouble. You never start a fight, but you will never be the one that doesn't finish it. I can't stand bullies. I went through school, secondary school and college getting bullied. I learned far too late to take a stand, but now is a different story. Oh, relentless? Mate, you sound exactly like me. I did a lot of moving about thanks to a sperm donor, shall we say. I did a lot of moving about when I was young. And when I was 16, I left school, as you do. And up until that point, I'd been bullied the entire time. Viciously as well, in some cases. And then one of the guys that used to rob cigarettes off me, because yes, I was smoking from a young age. I don't anymore, but I was then. And one of the guys that used to steal cigarettes off me, I saw him after I'd left school, and something in my head twigged, and I thought, do you know what, if I allow this to continue, people are going to run all over me for my entire life, and I've had enough. So I told him no. He tried to grab hold of me, and I span round, chinned him, and then proceeded to jump on top of him and beat the living shit out of him. Now, I'm not proud that I went that far. I think one punch would have done it. But yeah, that was where I hit my turning point. That's where it all changed for me. And even my friends after it were going, oh my god, I didn't know you had that in you. Because I don't like violence. I do not like fighting. I'm not a violent person. But I am not going to allow myself to be bullied anymore. So now I will stand up for the people who do get bullied. I will make sure that people feel confident when they're next to me that they're never going to have to worry about me belittling them. Unless they're doing something which is fundamentally wrong. Like belittling other people, being homophobic, being racist. Then I will belittle you. I will go for you. Because you deserve it. But that's just me. Now, thanks to what I went through, I think in the same way you did, I have got a moral compass that I am pretty proud of.
Easy now.
Right. Yo, what's up? Me new here, so I will subscribe first, okay? Oh, thank you, mate. What do you want me to call you? Tenham? Or is it Rosita? Which one would you prefer? Do you know what, mate? That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't do violence, but now if someone tries to push me around or harm me, I will stand for it now. Okay, now I subscribe, and happy birthday, bro. Oh, thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate that. Welcome to the family. As you can probably tell, or not by this game, my name's TGF Gamesta. And just so you know, TGF stands for the gaming family. Once you subscribe here, you are part of an even bigger community. We are the gaming family. Through our differences, through everything that makes us unique, we all come together through our mutual love of video games and gaming in general. That is what we stand for on this channel. So thank you so much and welcome to the family.
Is the files in the office above the refinery room. That
mission time.
I see.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
Even if I see bullying now, I will step in and try and stop it, even if I don't know the person. I will always try and stop someone being bullied. Exactly, because if you end up getting hurt, what are you going to do? You're going to go down as a martyr.
If there's a problem, call for me.
By the way, my name is Kimmy. Nice to meet you, Kimmy. I am called Gamester, but of course, if you want to know my actual name, it's Rob. Okay, use the rear of the wagon. Sneaky, sneaky. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Kimmy. Ooh, one stop away from my present. It's like I know how that person is feeling and I've been through it all. Yeah, exactly. So it's coming from a good place. See, you're talking my language, mate. You really are. No, it's really not a good feeling. Do you know the first bit? It's like, for me personally, it's like being in a massive group of friends and then going into your local shop as kids and everyone saying, hey, let's go in, let's grab a drink for everyone, and everyone gets a drink except you. How can you not feel like you're being singled out?
Okay, better get a move on then.
Tyler, fucking hell, man. Hello. Welcome, my friend. It's been ages since I spoke to you. Welcome, my friend. Say hello, people. Tyler is one of the OGs of my channel. One of the very first people to subscribe to me. If I can see, I will give any. If I can see you, I will give anything, but I'm in Malaysia, so I can. You know I've been subbed a long time. Yes, you really have, mate. What do you mean if you can't give me anything? No, I've not got subs set up on this channel, pal, and when it comes to my Twitch, I need to hit affiliate before I can set up donos or anything like that. So unfortunately you can't set up any donations or anything like that, unfortunately. I'm hoping to hit affiliate soon. My missus has hit affiliate. I will be on later on tonight. Thank you, my darling. I've just been handed my present. It's here. I have now got the back buttons for my controller. So hopefully I will be able to get to. I know there's going to be like a little bit of a learning curve because of the way that it'll force me to hold the control pad. But once I've learned, I think it will do me the world good. So I'm looking forward to that. I will be testing them out on stream later on when I play Apex.
You must be Danbury.
I'm also very close to an affiliate, but a little bit to go.
Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long.
Okay. Well, do you know what I'll do for you, pal? As soon as you've helped me out.
Danbury.
Yes.
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing
I will
important.
quite happily go over and I'll give you a follow, mate.
You're not from head
I made
office.
affiliate, but I have not turned on donos or anything. Follows are enough for me.
You can turn donos on now if you want. You don't have to be affiliate for donos.
What?
You don't have to be affiliate for donations.
Oh, just the bits and the subs and stuff.
Subs, yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I didn't know that.
By the Leland Oil Development.
Well, you know me, Tyler. I want to get it all sorted because simply I'd love to get paid for my hobby.
Danbury, think, man. Mind is a terrible thing to lose, especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here. It's here.
I have a non-profit turned on so people can't even sub. Have you? I didn't even know that that was a thing. And the back buttons are not really that much of a learning curve. It's more remembering the fact that they are there to use them. Yeah, I know that feeling. That's what I meant. I have no subs button. I have not turned in my tax information. Right, I get it. Is there any particular reason why you chose to make that? Like, is that a conscious decision?
Yes, it's just I'm working. All's fine.
Yeah, I would love to make it my full-time job as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it my full-time job, because my full-time job at the moment is looking after my daughter. But who knows if I could make enough money.
Hey, hold it right there. Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Oh, it's just not for you. Just not for you. So it's not what you're aiming for. That's fair enough. Me, I'd love to, but yeah. Everyone keeps banging on about, well, what's the point in doing it if you're not going to make money? Because I'm not doing it solely to make money, I'm doing it to solely make a community. And if I can get paid for doing it, then that's just going to be an added bonus, and that's going to allow me to pay for better games, better equipment, so I can start streaming in HD and stuff like that. What? Yeah, technically. So that's my general aim. I hope that made sense. Right, off to my mum's for dinner, so have a great day, man, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it, Tyler. It's been a long time, mate, so it makes a lot of difference, and it means a lot to me that you took the time to come and say hello. Even if it is just for 10 minutes, it doesn't really matter. You've come to say hello. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm a full-time carer for my granddad, but it requires me to be in the same house as him most of the time. So I'm sat in my room a lot of the time, and being a carer does pay a lot. Yeah, exactly right. I used to be a carer for my late partner. Unfortunately, she passed. So I know exactly where you are coming from when you need to look after somebody that you care about. A lot of it is just sitting around waiting for something to happen, but there is that also the flip side of that, where the shit can really hit the fan and you're the one who's responsible, so you've got to be there ready and waiting. Yeah, it's not easy, so that's just giving you a little bit more respect in my eyes personally. Good job, and yeah, sometimes there's a lot of work that you have to do with no thanks or anything like that. So yeah, respect to you for doing that. Exactly, I don't agree with or disagree with people making money from it. It's just not for me. Plus, I am not entertaining. I don't be saying that, mate. You are. So if I'm sat around gaming a lot, I might as well turn it into a side job. Yeah, exactly. You've got the right idea, Relentless. You're cut from the same cloth as me, as my mum would say. You seem to have the same kind of mentality. Anyone else want to shoot at me? It was rhetorical. There we go. Wait, I can't see him. Ah, there. Oh, someone shoot my hat off.
Get the documents.
Yeah, but we need to get the hell out of here.
Follow me.
Alright. As they say, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah.
That explosion came just in time.
I was
Yep.
happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope. Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you.
You know something? There's an Indian guy that I watch. Well, Indian. I think it's more PC now to say Native American, is it? Well, we know them as Indians. There was an Indian on TikTok that I've been watching recently. And I don't like to play into typecasts more than anything. But I tell you what, it is true what they used to say about Indians being wise. He's a fucking really smart guy. I love the whole nothing goes to waste kind of vibe. Everything like that. It just, yeah, you know, being at one with nature rather than being just arseholes like so many people are. Yeah, they're really good people. That's a bright light. What is that? What the hell was that?
Whoa, easy.
What is that noise? They make really weird noise. Is that the noise that they really make? It's a really weird noise for an animal to make that. But then again, have you ever heard a fox having sex? It's not the kind of thing you'd expect to hear. Right, well, I could definitely hear. Ooh. I should be able to have a look at my satchel now, shouldn't I? Let's have a look. There's bears north from me. And at some point I am going to have to go through them all. Can't get the stagecoach yet because in the middle of the night.
Yep.
Good point, I need to feed the horse.
Sorry, girl. Yeah.
Well, it's sunrise now anyway. I mean, look at that. The game is just beautiful. There has not been a single point on this game where I've just thought, yeah, that's a bit ugly. It just doesn't seem to happen.
Out of the damn way. Out here.
Imagine living in this age.
Easy there, girl. Yeah, good girl.
Oh, hell, someone showed up. What you looking at? March along. Wait.
In me.
Whoa! Assholes! I was trying to talk to you. But if you really want to make it into a war, then I'll just die for you. How's that? Right. Yeah, let's open this parcel and have a look. Why send it in a massive envelope like that though? It makes no sense. There you go. God, you seem more eager to see it than I do.
Probably because I am.
Yeah, just so you know guys, if you haven't guessed already, my missus also plays on the computer and she also streams. Her name is The Pixiness, all one word. That's THEPIXIENESS. And we met gaming. We continue to game. Even our daughter games. Even our daughter is even named after a computer game character. Now, of course, the next obvious question that comes out of everyone's mind is, which computer character? Thank you, Petit. The next the computer character that she's named after is called Sarah. And that's S-E-R-A-H. And it is Lightning's sister from Final Fantasy X. Well, not 10. Final Fantasy 13.
You started streaming.
Yeah?
It's my number.
Oh, 1 month. Right, now I know what you're pointing at. Yes, I started streaming 115 minutes ago. My missus is a zombies player. She loves her zombies. There you go. She's a zombies player. Yeah, Final Fantasy 13. I don't want to peel it off
Just
yet.
saying.
Yes, I know, but I don't want to peel
Take
it.
it away. Because I do.
Baby,
Exactly.
I just collect the pins as quick as I can before they was coming this way. Yeah,
See?
yeah, baby. I got the sun now.
We are a gaming family.
Go on then.
That is the whole point. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Yeah, that's what she's currently playing. Well, not at this moment, as in that's what she's playing right now. Right now she's on Twitch and YouTube. No, she is playing zombies more often than not. You've got a new follow. She's messaging you back now. Me and Pixie, we met playing Black Ops 2. My first meeting with her, and within 30 seconds of starting a match, she ran up behind me because we were playing hardcore. Can I be in your family? You can be part of the gaming family. You already are now. And the first thing that I knew, I'd only just met her, remember? And she knifed me in the back and then ran away, giggling like a little schoolgirl.
And then when you revived, I remember throwing a grenade at the back of your head and running away again.
Enemies of the Lord deserve no mercy.
Really? Give me... Where is it? There it is. Any more? Oh, I thought I had that. Pure love. Yeah, exactly, my friend. Exactly that. Nick, welcome back, my friend. Nick is also another member of the TGF. We are a community of just like-minded gamers. We love gaming. And as Nick will tell you, there is literally only one thing that will ever come before gaming, and that's family. Family will always come first. Other than that, Nick, can you sort out a link to your Discord on here for me, please, pal? We all go via Nick's Discord and Pixie's. So, Pixie, would you mind posting a link to the Discord? Thank you.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
We've come a long way, I think, from our TGF days on Grid Autosport. That's basically when me and Pixie first came up with the idea. We called it the Grid family because there was a certain group of us. We were one of the best teams in the world. That's not like just something to say to make us sound good. That was the truth, I think. At one point we were 16th worldwide as a group. I was the #1 driver in Europe for quite a long time. Pixie was the #1 female racer on that game. Well, in Europe.
Hey, over here! Over here!
And that's when the Grid family was born. And then from that moment we just said, well, it's not just Grid, is it? It's the whole family kind of thing when it comes to all games. With a group of friends, even certain members that we don't talk to that often, and yet when we do, it's like no time has passed whatsoever, and it's just, yeah, family. And because of that, we have all come together to create what I've always wanted to create. An awesome little community of people just like us who have a love of gaming. Alright, don't like going upstairs. Who like to come together with their mutual love of gaming and just have a good,
well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
A good time.
You can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee
The
riverboat
Discord
like
league
this. Not if you
won't
want to
work.
fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course.
Oh, she'll
We're
sort
going
it
to
for you
fix up
shortly.
So fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well,
Yeah.
you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy...
A very good choice, sir.
Oh. I'm enjoying the stream too much to go anywhere. Anyway, thank you very much, my friend. If you think I'm entertaining, then watching Pixie and Nick you can't go wrong. Nick is the leech, by the way. Because obviously I don't get a chance to stream as much as I would like, 9 times out of 10. But my streams tend to last for a couple of hours at least. And it's always a lot more fun when I have people like you, Relentless. People who engage with the stream. I don't mind lurkers at all. In fact, I quite like them. Because they're just sitting by watching, enjoying the show. But it's always good to have that little bit of interaction, do you know what I mean?
Going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
There we go. Right, she's just nipped out the room. She'll be back in a minute.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
That will do me. When I stream, I like to have that interaction with the chat a lot of the time, but I don't get very many people to talk to me. Well, that might change now you're part of this little group. Yeah, let's give him a trim, make sure. Extra clean shaven. Okay. Nah.
Does Relentless know chill? Chill fungi?
I don't know.
Ask him. Because he's in here. This is not my one, but I'm in a mutual one.
Do you know chill fungi? Oh, fungi. I feel like the interaction with chat is what helps build the community. That is exactly my... See, he's a man after my own heart. It really is. He's cut from the same cloth as me, babe. So is that what it's called? The double fork chin? Right, so what I have growing naturally is called the double fork. Well, normal double fork. Good to know. Because yes, in case you haven't already guessed, that's pretty much
very smart.
my hairstyle.
Come on, let's
a big majestic beard and a bald head.
Some transportation.
Except it looks neater for him when he's got a nice little quiff at the front and a hairstyle.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it?
Coach. Invited to next.
Okay, there we go.
They're on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds
reminds me. No shuffle.
It just looks like that would be a good photo. Yeah, no filter needed.
Mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamden. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
Yeah, it's just, it seems a little bit too perfect, doesn't it?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
Well,
there she is.
while it's on my mind, guys, I just wanted to say a big thank you. You lot, in no small way, have helped to make this day really special, so thank you. I really do appreciate it. I've joined the servers, thank you. Not a problem. Welcome to the family.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, sometimes we even get frustrated. But one thing remains, our love of video games.
Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy.
And just so you know, I'm not a pro player when it comes to Apex Legends, but you do not have to worry. I am not a noob.
All patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
So it should be good to see just what I can do with them back buttons.
Tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff.
I might play some Final Fantasy VII Remake now, but I'm still gonna be watching. Oh, are you still playing through it? Is it the first time you played? I completed that about 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. It was amazing. I played the original. I completed it about 3 or 4 times. It was a great game, the original.
Take a seat, sir.
And
I got to play it. I was very surprised.
Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose
I've had
a
it
little
since
money.
it was first released, and I've been taking my time with it to the point the PS5 copy gets released next month. Becomes obvious on why you've been taking your time now. I forgot that you had a PS5. Yes. Good thinking, Batman.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but Yes, you should have.
We play in for the moment. What's he betted? 13.
You know what?
Why not?
Call.
Yes, call.
Good God, are you men or mice?
Good girl for Daddy.
Okay. No.
Okay, sorry boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that.
35 all in. Do you know what? If it gives me an 8, I've got it. Why not?
Call. What the hell?
Here we go then.
Hello, my ladies.
Come on, give me an 8. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. 8.
Mr. Blythe,
Oh. Oh well, it was worth a try.
Gentlemen, I guess it's just
Yeah, it's taken me over a year to finish it. I wanted to make it last me. I'm not surprised, but I think I'm nearing the end of it now.
Likewise, Mr.
Well, you might be.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I could say, have you got up to?
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
But honestly, I don't want to say anything in case I spoil it. Have you ever played the original? That would be a good starting question.
Better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
You got enough chips there to go a little higher?
You're just getting all the cards tonight, ain't you? Call.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Now what the hell? It's only money. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Hello, New Hayes. Welcome back. I'm chasing down the scientist. Oh, so you're on the way up the tower.
Guess
Right.
luck hell. That
Yeah.
you done?
Good.
Bust. Or you got something else to play with?
You are a couple of hours away, shall we say. You're a couple of hours away from the end, depending on how far through the tower you are.
Hillbilly ass down.
Why?
And depending on how many attempts it takes you.
Look at you. An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs.
Yeah, it's confusing me. I'm running around in circles.
Okay.
Yeah, I was shopping.
Now,
Well,
play.
welcome back, New Hayes. Nice to see you again.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Oh, pair of kings.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well,
Why not?
nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Well, come on,
Pair of kings.
Very good, but
give me the river.
not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you
Ha 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 ha!
Hard
Flush.
lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
none taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Can you play
Please,
Apex on
cash
this
these
stream?
out for me.
New Hayes, I'm going to be playing that later on this evening after I've had some dinner.
Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
How long is that? That will be at around 7 o'clock tonight.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Well,
oh, he's not racist, is he?
just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was looking at the chat. Oops. Right. I'm super lost now. I'm going to go play some Apex now, so I'll see ya. Alright, mate. I will catch you later, New Haze. Which part are you lost on, Relentless? Which, like, part specifically? And if I can remember, I will let you know. Never mind, found the leather. Yeah, well, there you go. Or lever. I've been watching too many Americans. Lever. Lever if you're American. Right. Let's try that again. Oh, thank you, Coma. I don't know if you're there, but...
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
Right, I know exactly where you are now. Sorry. Try not to talk with my mouth full.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is
Yeah.
it?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
It's amazing. You can guarantee when you get up near the top, there's a few battles that you'll have to do, obviously. But that's not the end.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and carrying cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar,
Senor? I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, sir, my friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Okay, here we go again.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur!
Really?
This ain't my show. Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Off with his head.
Are you coming? Are you coming? Let's go!
That's how you want to do it?
No. Clyde Street has been taped off. Had to walk around the back. What? Okay, so it must have been something serious then. One of the places near where we live. Well, not near, but relatively near. One of the places that's relatively close to us has been taped off, which means it's a crime scene, and they'd only tape off a crime scene if something serious has happened.
I don't know, this ain't my
I wonder
show.
what's happened.
Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
I'll have to get the paper later. I shouldn't have gone upstairs. I'm facing the Sordipede now. Yes, I know what you mean. That really annoyed me, that boss. That really annoyed me. Because there's one bit where I was convinced you can't get away from it. How are you supposed to block against it? Yeah, it's more where you stand.
I don't know, this ain't my show.
That was
Silly
annoying
me.
me.
I forgot to bring my gondola.
Arthur, come on, we gotta go! Damn it, we gotta go, come on!
Oh man, they are really good shots for them weapons. I beat it, I'm in a cutscene now. Yeah, so you'll know the circle bit. It kept getting me and stressing me out.
We need to get out of here.
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show.
Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Let's get out of here, Arthur.
You're breathing your last breath.
Will you come in? Let's go.
Move!
Damn it, we gotta go.
Oh, wow.
What about the alligators?
Get in there.
And there we go. Hojo is so creepy. Yeah, he really is.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
I put it
So,
to sleep
how
with
much did we
Tifa
get?
and knocked the hell out of it.
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the only one that
this
kept
watch.
getting me is when I kept getting
Apparently it's worth a
sleep
bunch.
casted
Swiss,
on me. It was just so annoying.
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Are you a big fan of Final Fantasy? Have you played it quite a lot? Have you played any of the previous ones, or is this one your first? Hello, Tough Boss. Nice to see you, my friend. Everyone, yeah, everyone knows it's my birthday today. Yeah. How many people are joining me? A lot of people have joined me, darling. I know. Right, Tough Boss, just bear with me for 1 second while I just speak to my missus. It will literally take 1-2 minutes max. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Right.
He's got 3 things.
I know. Thank you very much. Just came back with loads of munch. Right. It's good to see you. How's your day been, my brother? All good, well. Amazing, fantastic channel. Puts hard graft into his channel. Great content creator. 100%. You have my support. Thank you so much, Tough Boss. It's always a pleasure when you come and stop by. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. No, I've been playing since Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X was arguably the last great Final Fantasy. That's the Final Fantasy that I like, you know, with the turn-based battles and stuff like that. I also love Kingdom Hearts because it has the Final Fantasy characters in it. Yep, I am with you on that. I love Kingdom Hearts. Yes, I don't care that it's got Disney characters in it. It's a great game, and if you haven't played it, I suggest getting it and giving it a try, even if you're a fully grown man or woman, because I will guarantee you will end up loving it. Can we have some mega loving in the chat for a good, genuine streamer that takes his channel serious? Many thanks to you all. Oh, thank you so... Oh, mate, thank you. It is your birthday today, man. Many happy returns on your day, brother. You're such a decent guy. Thank you. And Jack, hello. Another OG member of the TGF. Welcome, my friend. Thank you very much. Come on, chat. Birthday cakes only comes once a year. Big shout out for this true gentleman. Have a great day, man. Thank you so much. Oh, do you know what? I feel honoured and blessed that I've got this kind of community. It's just, it blows my mind. It really does. So spread the love around, though. Don't all focus on me. It's yes.
Your birthday. No, focus on you.
Don't listen to her.
Listen to me.
I'm on the roof now. Oh, so you got a big battle coming up now, Relentless. I ain't going to tell you what happens, but it's a really good battle. And it will take a while for you to do. So, do not worry about messaging me unless you're pausing the game mid-battle. Hey, brother, you have my loving. Always, we all love. A great streamer like you has put hard graft into his channel. Deserves big respect. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate that, mate.
Jack, my darling.
Thank you for all your support, chat. It means a lot to the love. Many thanks. Yep. And Jack, I've been listening to that Legends Are Made song that you suggested to me that I heard in your last video. I've been listening to that a lot. They are a great band. I actually really like their stuff. So yeah, thank you for that. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, you got the same kind of music taste as me. Probably not the exact same as me. There are a few, well, there's quite a lot of music that I listen to that most people, well, I'd say around 80-90% of people wouldn't like. It's called happy hardcore. You could just search for Stonebank, DJ Hixie, Sharky, Psy, Seduction, Unknown, Slipmat. DJs like that. Sharky, Scott Brown, President Shinra just casually hanging off the roof. That's only the start of it, mate. Yeah, but yes. The worst thing is, when I did that, Relentless, I went searching around the roof, the entire roof first. Well, not the inside, you know, the little building bit. I went searching around while hearing him going, please help me. And I was going, nope, I am searching around here because I don't know if I'll get another chance. There was nothing, but it didn't stop me searching first.
Sarah.
So there we go.
I want that back in 5 minutes.
I wonder,
Like it back in 5
I
minutes.
would love to be able to go to that high stakes again. But I'm not going to be able to, am I? It was here. Aww. Yeah, exactly. You've got to do it, man. Same, I was wondering where he was. I thought he was inside the room. Nope. He was outside, but yeah. Now remember what I said. The boss at the top of the tower, which I can't really say more because I don't want to spoil the surprise. The boss at the top of the tower is not the end of the game. Professor. Maybe I should go roads. And a bounty poster. Okay. And there's a letter at the post office. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the stagecoach. And I'm going to go to Rhodes. Come on, Diamond. Oh, for those of you wondering why I keep saying Diamond, that's what I called my horse. Black Diamond, because it's black, and if you look on its head, it looks like a diamond. Well, a thin diamond, but you know what I mean. President Shumra is the man with the golden gun. He's 007 gonna tell. Not quite 007, no, but someone does turn up.
What the hell's all What's your problem?
Okay. If you have unopened mail or parcels, you can pick them up at the post office. So I might as well pick it up at Rhodes.
Do you want anything?
No, I've got everything that I need, my darling. Yeah, I'll have a fresh brew, actually. Thank you. No, Barra. I will catch you later. Have a great birthday. Thank you for stopping by, Jack. It means the world to me that you've come to say happy birthday. Thank you, mate. I will speak to you again very, very soon, no doubt. Take care, my friend. Pass my love on to Cece as well.
Here we are, all in one piece too.
Well, yeah. Getting me here in one piece is like the basic, the bare minimum I expect.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, Pearl, I will. Bye bye. Thank you for stopping by, mate. Invitation from Mayor. Right. Okay. Have I got any bounties that I need to pay? No. Right. So. Sephiroth. Yes, Sephiroth is synonymous now with the Final Fantasy series for being the most iconic bad guy.
Information you asked for?
Need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right feller to speak to.
Thank you.
You alright, baby girl?
Bridge in Blue Water Marsh north of Saint Denis. Look for a wagon coming south. Should be carrying a load of moonshine bottles in the back. Drive careful with it. Ooh. Okay. There's a wanted bounty poster. Let's have a look, shall we? Mark Johnson,
They're an ugly old thing, aren't they?
who evaded capture years ago and is still at large. He is to be captured alive, thus seen in the region of Siltwater Strand. For rewards, H. Thomas. Okay.
I happen to know that fella is farming the swamp. Hello. Or trying to, up by Siltwater Strand. He's a bad egg. Fancy that.
Okay. So, yeah, might as well have a look to see what this question mark is.
Yeah, fat lot of good. That's it. Well, we ain't dead yet. Yeah, we ain't dead and we ain't fed. Oh. Oh. You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily livered. Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
They look like...
What are you doing? Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys.
I'll do you any favour you
okay?
want if you stop with the racist comments.
Face streak of piss?
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat. Don't push your luck. Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up.
Watching people argue is just nah. All right. Right, next.
You like an issue?
All at once. See ya.
Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask.
Now, let's have a look.
Right.
Okay. Stocking up?
Exactly right, yeah.
Fine.
Daddy,
Yeah?
do you make some room?
For what?
Sarah's
What's caught your eye?
She made it.
Made what?
Your broom.
Oh, right.
You good? Careful, watch what you're doing. Is it hot? Do you want me to get it?
Good enough for the horse, good enough for you.
You got it? That's my girl. Careful. Careful.
I got it.
You're
Alright,
a
oi.
good girl. Well
Darling, you
done.
come here.
Daddy wants you.
Come here. Thank you. Oh, you are such a good girl. Mwah. Thank you.
Is that smell? Is that you?
Again? Okay. Yours.
Okay, why am I not seeing? For some reason, I am not seeing the.
Some folks live off nothing else.
No, wrong one.
Okay. Right. Oh, Mummy's gonna go for a smoke.
How old is Daddy now?
Ask him.
For some reason, I don't know if that's people joining me or what.
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm not telling you.
Good enough for the horse, good enough for you.
Daddy said, tell Daddy.
I said ask Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask me all you want, but it doesn't mean I'm going to give you the answer.
Yes.
Come here, I'll tell you in the kitchen.
Yep.
Right, I don't know why my... Normally, it will come up with a little thing up in the top right corner to tell me that I've got a message.
Okay.
It came up to tell me I've got a message, but for some reason no message has actually appeared on the chat, so I do apologise if that was you sending a message.
Sold.
But I've had quite a few people coming to say hello today, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you?
See, yeah, another... That's another message that hasn't come through. What's going on? So, let me just cancel the app and restart it again. Hopefully, that will help it.
Time passes slower in here. Step outside after a day's work and it's only noon.
Yep, got some new subscribers today. It's been such a pleasure watching. It was my message. There we go. I can now see the messages. See, that didn't come through.
Folks say this town is going downhill.
Yes, I defeated the Genova Dreamweaver. Did you know something? Because I have not given you one today, just so you know, Relentless, at the end of my videos, I will usually do a hashtag Gamesters fact of the day. Well, here's one of the facts for you right now. Genova isn't just a enemy that you would defeat in every Final Fantasy. Genova is actually named like that because they're all named after different gods from across the world, like Shiva, Ifrit, Bahamut, etc, etc. You know the score. And Genova is now the name of one of the creators of Final Fantasy, who changed their name by default to Genova. Barrett is alive. Yes, he is. Come on. They're not going to kill off one of the most important characters, are they? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Did you ever play the original?
We've seen enough of the likes of you in this town.
Look, there must be some misunderstanding.
Because if you haven't played the original, then yeah. maybe you should know that there will be...
Hey, I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it. Find one that ain't in use.
Yeah, I know who dies, and I'm upset I'll have to relive it in glorious 4K.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move, all right. How's this for moving?
What the hell?
This what you... Bounty hunting. Bounty hunting. Bastard! You ain't the law, you know.
Who's talking now, huh?
Prick. I'll have your hat for that. There we go. Right, there's 5. Okay.
How do you do, sir?
Very well, thank you very much for asking.
What the hell talking about that boy you got killed in the road?
Not a problem. Was you able to see the message that I sent? No, I wasn't. All it shows on mine is it was my message.
Back to it then, I guess.
Mr. Black and Mr. White. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Excuse me?
Damn it to all hell!
What the hell are you doing? Turning into a bad day for you, mister.
Help me! Hey! Hey!
You dirty bastard! This is very kind of you.
Stay the hell away from me!
So help me God, you give
Help
that
me.
back!
Oh, stop running away. Crime reported, great.
I hear you. Consider it dealt with.
I don't want to die. Leave me alone.
Ah.
Damn it to all hell!
You wanted to be a lawman? Get in there and be one. Why ain't he dead yet?
Shit!
I'm gonna regret it, apparently. I ain't regretting nothing yet. Let's see. Tony P, hello there. Is that the Tony that I know? There's a couple of Tonys. I know one of them.
Yep.
But thank you very much for the happy birthday. I appreciate it. Regardless. Thank you so much. I am going to be streaming again later on. After I've had something to eat. Because there's only another hour. And then I will be calling the stream.
Ah, hello. Sorry, I don't have anything for you right now, but I'm working on it. Got some bills to pay, huh?
Thanks.
Yep.
Mummy, why do we have
Hello.
Where is the... Ah, there we go.
Good evening, sir.
That means only one left, I think. Yeah, one left. So what's everyone thinking to the stream today? Are you liking it? Are you finding it entertaining? I hope you are. If you ever want to ask me anything, by all means do so. I will, of course, reply to every single message that I receive. Unless I completely miss it. As Nick just found out. Witness investigating what? Investigating what? A kidnapping?
You stop, goddammit!
Help! That villain in. He's the one you're after.
Okay, we got this.
What did I kidnap?
You stay very still. Hear me?
Okay, I get it.
Enough is enough. I'm taking you in.
What did I kidnap? I didn't kidnap anyone.
You kidnapped a leaf on your foot. You kidnapped a leaf that was stuck to your foot.
Yeah.
Back.
Apparently Nick said when I was lurking last night that I went off to count sand. So maybe I kidnapped some of the sand.
Yeah. Take it back.
And they reported the crime.
Take it back to Leech now.
But it was just so soft. It wasn't like Blackpool sand. It didn't have dirt in it.
Any more hogs wash from you, it's back in a cell.
I haven't even done nothing wrong that time. That time.
Sarah.
Hang on.
Sarah.
That's not even my horse. It doesn't look like my pack down. So it is.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Let's give him a brush. That might be why.
Bye, Luna.
Yeah, it's because he was dirty.
Come on, move already.
I'm back. Did you do it? Have you completed the boss?
Sarah.
What the?
She was a pirate.
Is that what it was?
Do you want to get it? Right, you need to turn that off now, please.
Come on, darling. You've been on it most of the afternoon.
All day. She was on it this morning and on.
Exactly. There you go, darling. You can't really complain. Mummy's let you go on that for ages.
Right, now save it for me.
damn problem?
I don't know.
Okay. If the boss my empty stomach, then yes. Final Fantasy is on hold for a minute. Yeah, go and get yourself something to eat, dude.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Mm-hmm.
Well, ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
No?
We should wait a while first, see if anyone's on our trail.
You're right.
Oh, bless them.
Split up now.
2 sets of eyes is better than 1.
This ain't permanent, though. It's a temporary measure.
Well, right.
Then I'm done with you, Black.
I'm counting the hours, White.
You done enough for us.
That is an awesome way to finish that mission. They started the mission giving each other racial slurs constantly,
This big fool here is enough of a burden.
and then it ends where you could just quite obviously see that they're just pretending to hate each other and they're best of friends in reality. That is an awesome way. See what can happen, people, when you come together and you ignore the differences. I think we've all learned a valuable lesson throughout this pandemic. There is a whole lot more that we have in common than what separates us. And if you think being different is a bad thing, then you are obviously not different enough. There's nothing bad about being different. If anything, it's good. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go for that bounty. Our differences don't separate us. They're the very things that bring us together.
No, this ain't what we asked for at all. What is this, a joke? You trying to palm crap off on us?
I've had enough of this. Both of you get your hands up. Now!
Okay. Where's the nearest wagon fence? Platinum bond. Bond.
Serves him right.
Okay. You can sell this wagon fence in Emerald Ranch. Okay. Stay with me. So, hang on. Emerald Ranch is up this way somewhere. There. There. Okay. Come on, Diamond, are you following me? Yeah. Good horsey. Giddy up. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
See? Exactly what I was saying earlier. It's just beautiful. Even the foggy weather. It's been, this game has just been so well done. And when you look at this game, it's easy to understand why it took them so long to make it. And then you've got games like Cyberpunk. For all intents and purposes, it's a great game. But they took so long making it, saying it'll be ready when it's ready and delaying it over and over again, only for it to be a buggy mess at launch. It's so strange the way that games get made nowadays. Anyway, who is looking forward to Battlefield? The end of this year, Battlefield 6 is going to be coming out. Well, we think it'll be called Battlefield 6, we just don't know. Because they've not confirmed it, they've just said that it's coming. The game is coming. They've not even confirmed what it's going to be called or anything. Apparently we're going to have a trailer dropping very, very soon. And yes, exactly right. I've only just seen that message, Relentless, sorry. Yeah, what brings us together is our uniqueness. And yeah, but fans did say, did that by sending threats to release it and stuff. Yeah, exactly. People like that, they do my head in. If you want to have a problem, if you want to call developers out for not doing a good enough job, do it. I'll do it myself. But it should be always about the game and not about them.
Oh, you might be interested in this.
I'm sick and tired of seeing so many people getting death threats because they haven't made the game correctly. If you remember, it was back when Apex was first released. It's fans like that that give us gamers a bad name. Yeah, exactly right. You've got to remember when it was first released, when Apex was first released, it was in a real good state, and then after the first couple of seasons things started going wrong. Still do to this day.
You okay, boy?
And it was very, very, how can I put it, testing for some people. And I get it. I really do. I get why certain people were getting so pissed off with it. Rightly so. They've got every right to feel that way. However, then the developer decided, well, one of the development team decided to say, yeah, well, we would be able to give you the game that you deserve if it wasn't for all these freeloaders. Calling a spotlight on the people who have downloaded a free-to-play game but don't purchase any of the skins or anything like that. Now, of course, that was bang out of order to say. At the end of the day, it's a free-to-play game. The whole point is to get more people and more traffic to play your game. But then that gave the excuse for some people to start saying things like, you either stop insulting us or I'm going to firebomb you and your entire family. And I'm like, what? He might not have views that align with yours when it comes to the way that people play games, but at the end of the day, you don't threaten a man's family. You don't threaten them because of the work they do. People sent death threats to the voice actor of Abby from The Last of Us 2, but she didn't write the story. I hate entitled fans. You and me both. The most recent one that I heard of was Valkyrie. She's the new legend that got added to Apex. And because this season has probably been the best content drop, but the most controversial as well, she has only just come to the team as the voice actress for Valkyrie, and she got a barrage of love alongside a barrage of hate, and people saying, you should lose your fucking job, you're disgusting, and all this lot. But her being such the professional that she is, she said, this is my first big job as a voice actor. I'm really grateful for it, but I didn't realise the amount of hate that I would be receiving. Oh well, I guess it's part and parcel of the job. And we've got all the other people, thankfully, gamers like us, and other voice actors going, nah, we appreciate that you're here, and we appreciate this is your first big job, but this is not part and parcel of the job. What these people are saying is not right. At all. And don't ever think that it is. But yeah, that's what people were doing. I'm thinking, come on. They have done a work of art, and yes, I am one of the few people that will praise them simultaneously while getting pissed off with them. But I guarantee you one thing. I will never ever personally attack them for something that has got nothing to do with them individually as a person.
You won't believe it. I got bitten again.
Really?
Suck it out of me, please.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be part of their job.
Hold still.
These are the same people who criticise and send threats but couldn't do half the stuff these voice actors and developers can do. Yeah, exactly. Now what I personally think, I know computers, I know what it takes to develop a game, then to produce the game as well is a whole different story. Then you've got the advertisement and the whole PR for that game. Then you've got the maintenance of that game. You've got the content creation for that game to keep it fresh and keep people playing it over and over again. So there is so much that goes into a game. I am in a privileged position of knowing exactly what it takes to make and maintain a game. So whenever I try and criticize them, it's always something that they have done which I think they could do better. And what I try and do, it's not always possible obviously, but what I do try to do is make sure when I criticize that I make it balanced.
There, girl. Easy, easy.
They're like, it's so easy to add this and fix that, but at the end of the day it's not that easy. And keeping servers up and running so said gamers can keep playing. Well, when it comes to games like Apex or Call of Duty, I can understand exactly where people are coming from, because the servers have got nothing to do with the developer. The servers belong to EA. So I understand exactly where they're coming from. I can completely understand that. However, oh, I haven't got my bow and arrow. It's a shame when people say you need to fix your servers and then go directly to EA, because it's got nothing to do, go directly to Respawn, because it's got nothing to do with Respawn. It's got everything to do with EA and the way that EA manage their servers, which is, let's be honest, really bad. They do not have, well, they claim that they have dedicated servers, but there's been plenty of tests. Oh, fuck. There's been plenty of tests that show that that is false. Nope, didn't. There's plenty of tests that show that it's just not working as it's intended to work. And that's unfortunate. How am I supposed to be getting one shot? Nope. Oh well. Anyway, so I was saying, it's all well and good people complaining, but complaining isn't really going to do anything that they want. All it's going to do is bring something to Respawn's attention. Now, in my personal experience, yeah, you're going to find out that the last boss is the hardest, as you'd expect. Now, as you might understand, when you actually bring something to their attention, it might take a while to fix. And where I get stressed is when there's been problems since not quite, but you're getting there. when you get a lot of feedback from the majority of the community and it still is left unfixed, that is what frustrates me. That is where I have to turn around and go, no, you need to sort this. It's been a problem for way too long. For example, in my personal opinion, the skill-based matchmaking is probably some of the worst skill-based matchmaking I have seen in any game when it comes to Apex. I love Apex Legends, and when it puts you on with loads of teams of your skill, I feel that it's a much better game. Even when it's really hard, it's much better. However, when I'm put in against full pre-made pro squads and I am matched with people who have only just started playing the game and they're not in a pre-made squad, or it'll be two really low level players that are put with me against the Predator squad, that's not good for me. And that's been a problem since release. Cyberpunk was released broke, but I didn't cry and run for a refund because I knew the developers would fix it. And now I'm playing a really decent game. Well, get exactly right. I've not got it downloaded, but I have got No Man's Sky. I saw all the reviews and everything and what the gameplay was like when it first came out, and I was thinking, yeah, the same as everyone else, this game is nowhere near ready to be released, and it's nowhere near what they said it was going to be. So I can understand the frustration and why people got pissed off with it so much, and I'm with them on it. But now if you play it, it's completely different. It's not the same anymore. And it's a really good game. Same can be said with one of my favourite, well, my favourite game of last year, Days Gone. If you've never played Days Gone, play it. It is it's just outstanding.
He's willing to take us to Australia or
as I was saying, Days Gone is outstanding. And yes, when it was released, everyone said that, oh, it's a buggy mess, it's horrible, it's crap, don't ever play it, it's rubbish. And I just ignored it all because, well, I don't listen to the naysayers. And then it came in the post because I'm part of a service called Boomerang Rentals. They send you, it's like £3-4 a month, and they will send you out a game every month on disc that you can try and send back. Currently I haven't started playing it yet, but currently we've got Fallen Order. That's going to be the next one I start playing after this. And I got it, I started playing it, and because all the bugs and everything, all the problems had already been fixed compared to what they were previously, I just fell head over heels in love with it. And since I played through it, I absolutely hammered that game. I played through all the challenges, I played through the full game, I got the platinum trophy for it. And yeah, it ended up being my #1 game of 2020. I cannot wait to play another game like that, because they've already said they're not going to do a sequel, but things might change, you never know. But if I was going to play another game and buy it, pre-order it that is, the only game I would ever pre-order now is Dead Space.
Yes, my darling, if you want to have a line on your birthday, you can have
But you have to do it quick because I go to a weekend.
Right.
Tahiti. We just need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear, be reborn.
Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
South Pacific, an untouched paradise.
Who lives there?
Tahitians, I guess.
We made a bit of money on that riverboat job, but not enough for us to leave and live peacefully. Where's the rest coming from?
In there.
So we are gonna rob that place.
Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkerton show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place has got money. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die. Annoy me, and you all will. Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, leave these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one. Dying. That's your choice, not mine.
Give me your money. It ain't worth dying.
My acquaintance inside.
Take it.
And go.
I said open the gate and let my acquaintance.
I'm gonna need everything you got on you.
Of course, it's yours. Have it.
All that work that I did to get my morality up.
You need to give me all your money.
There's nothing much here. Okay. What? There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you. Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Sure. Open it.
I don't think they keep much cash in there.
Open it!
Wow.
There's almost nothing here.
There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again.
There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins, that's it.
Damn! We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Come on now! We got you surrounded!
That greasy son of a bitch! He set us up! You think? It seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur.
What we gonna do, gentlemen?
Something! The trolley. The trolley! Follow me, gentlemen!
Go, 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 go! I haven't played Red Dead 2 in a long time. Did you ever play the first one? Yeah, well, that's what convinced me to buy this one. I absolutely adored the first one. Played the Undead Nightmare as well. Undead Nightmare wasn't great. But then again, what do you expect for a spin-off? It was good, but it just wasn't great. Pardon me. I ain't even got my repeater on me. Oh, not shot. Rufus and Darkstar defeated. Well, you've got the triple threat coming up, shall we say. That's the best way I can put it. You've got a triple threat coming. And I mean triple threat because there's 3 of them. Tonics, there we go. My dolly, hello! Welcome to the stream, hon. And thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I've just looked down and realised that my controller light is flashing between red and white because I'm in the middle of a gunfight. Oh, no, don't want to shoot him. Biggs and Wedge are names they use in nearly all the FF games. Yes, they are featured, so is Sid. Sid, C-I-D. For obvious reasons. Come on, come on, come on. Get off your horse. Sorry, I'm not very talkative at the moment. As you can see, there's a lot of coppers after me.
Just head straight for the bridge.
Damn! They blocked the road!
Hold on. Use this.
Aha, that'll do it. We're through. You see any more?
Just keep going, kid.
You okay back there?
Don't worry about me. Just get us out of here.
Really? One lone guy on his own? I'll get him, Sarge!
I think we're clear.
You know what?
Whew, right, done.
Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Shut up, Arthur. Set us up.
I love how Arthur's sarcasm
Like a yoke.
comes across. It's just
Put the
Well, I'm British, aren't I? We love sarcasm here.
What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you.
That one lone copper is still...
What are we doing next, Dutch?
He's still fighting. You hear him?
One more decent take and we're gone. Bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Even after that?
Especially after that.
This reminds you of GTA.
I don't feel so good.
Have you played this, Mardoli?
Bash on the head.
Come on, I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey,
It is made by Rockstar, so yeah.
Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, you can't win them all.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, this game. I will do. But for now, my friends, I thought about it, got too many games to play. I do play GTA. Well, this... Come on, Black Diamond. Right, I'm just going to take myself back to camp and then I'm going to call the stream. This is a really, really good game to play. As you can tell, it is absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, the amount of detail they have put into such a large area is just amazing. If you play GTA, then you'll get on all right with the controls. It's one of those that's kind of difficult to get used to if you are not familiar with Rockstar games. If you are, then yeah, you'll love this game. It's such a well thought out and well executed game. And if you played the original, you'll be happy to know that this improves on it in literally every conceivable way. Come on. There we go. You start from humble beginnings, as you might expect. You start from a little camp, which is not very big. And this is my camp now, which I had to do a lot to get. Now, that is me, well, once I've donated my gear, that is me done for now. But of course, do not fear, I will be streaming over on Twitch later on this evening. I am going to be using, using my new back buttons.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I hear you.
Thank you, Arthur.
You're very welcome. Now I'm gonna... How long have you been playing? Give me a second and I'll tell you. Nope, it won't be that. Progress, probably on there. Story, I'm 50% through the story apparently. I'm in chapter 4. Compendium. Yeah, I would love that if you can do. 48.5%. I think, including today's stream, it must have been around 25 to 30 hours by now. It's got to be at least that total. I'm only 48.5% done. So you're looking, it is a big game, a bit like GTA. You are looking at a full, decent game, which there's so much to it. Look, I've even only got 19 out of 48 different weapons. So yeah, there is a lot to do, and a lot has been put into this game. You will be playing it for quite a while. So if you used to buy it now, and say you would pay 40-50 quid or whatever, depending on where you're buying it, then you are going to get your money's worth. That is guaranteed. If you like these types of games, and if you liked the first one, you are going to fall in love with this one, because it is, as I said, better in every conceivable way. Now I'm going to go get myself some food ordered. After I have had something to eat, I will be trying out these back buttons, and I will be streaming it over on Twitch. So I will be playing Apex. My dolly, I know you love Apex as it is, so I would love it if you could come and give me a watch. For the rest of you, thank you so much. It has been such a really good stream, and it's been made that ever more special because of all you lovely people who have been engaging with me, who have helped me out by subscribing or following me over on Twitch, the ones that have been wishing me a happy birthday. It's made the whole day just special for me, and I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. The highlight, I have to say, has got to be the little voice note that Nick sent me earlier with his kids singing happy birthday to me. That was just, yeah, but it's been an absolute joy getting to know you, Relentless, talking to everybody. Yeah, it's just been a really good stream. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much. So now I will bid you all a fond farewell, and until the stream later on this evening, I shall catch you lovely lot in the next one. Thank you for joining me, guys. I will catch you later.